In Jesus' name, what is this? Like, is this an essence? Is this a toner? But literally on my skin, it feels very smooth, very nice. Crow's feet and lines under the eyes, they're not changing that much. Like, they're still there as you can see it. Hi guys, today I will be trying out the Pyunkang Yul Essence Toner for 1 entire week and actually see what results you can see on my skin after the 7 days are over. So before I try this out for the first time, I first want to show you what my skin is looking like. As you can tell, I do have a little bit of breakouts going on my cheeks as well as the dark spots right here. Also, there is a little bit of redness right here, like also on the cheeks you can tell, but there's a super mega gigantic rash going on right here and all to my neck. As you can see, it's really red. So this means that my skin barrier is definitely damaged. But Miss Pyunkang Yul, first things first, in Jesus' name, what is this? Like, is this an essence? Is this a toner? But anyways, guys, reading from the website, the claims that Pyunkang Yul actually makes about this toner are, this is an ingenious, instantly hydrating formula to deliver nutrient-filled moisture to the skin. Water is not present here. All right, okay. With 91.3% of this toner is milk yak root extract? Am I reading that right? Full of skin beneficial betaine and minerals. The antioxidant and anti-inflammatory nutrient boosting properties of the root extract, this gel type toner quickly absorbs to hydrate and strengthen skin, always fragrance, dye and irritant free. Okay, it looks to me as if it's a toner. Guys, the smell literally smells like some root plant extract thing. But literally on my skin, it feels very smooth, very nice. Let's put it on the neck to really see if even on damaged skin, it itches and tingles. No. Oh. No. Oh. No. Oh my God, it doesn't. Okay. No. Well, so that is definitely a good sign, guys. This is super gentle. It's gonna be super moisturizing. I can already tell. Okay. Guys, so it's day 2, but before we go any further with this experiment, I first want to read the ingredient list with you guys, so to see if there's gonna be any ingredients that are gonna be bad for our skin. But truly, I know they won't because I've already looked at the ingredient list and it is super simple, you guys. Like, literally, it has 10 ingredients. So simple and basic. I love it because there is no water at all, meaning that it's not diluted. It is concentrated with Argulatus membraceus root extract. Get this is basically a magical root extract because it increases our vitality and turns our dull, sagging skin into a firm and radiant one, so it tonifies. It restores the natural balance of our skin by flushing toxins out. It increases hyaluronic acid levels, boosts collagen production, reduces inflammation, enhances blood circulation, it improves nourishment, and regenerating skin cells. Period. That's how you do it. She said, I'm coming here and I'm doing everything for you. You better chuck out the retinol. You better chuck out the AHAs and BHAs. You better chuck out your peptides because I'm doing it all. There is also butylene glycol, which is derived from glycerin, so it's supposed to be a humectant. And then there's also arginine, which is basically an antioxidant, and it's amazing because it helps us protect us from free radicals, which actually damage our collagen and also moisturizes our skin. With this plant extract that I have never heard of, my question is, Pyongyang, are you keeping it all to yourself? Like, is that my little precious?
Don't do it again.
Why ain't nobody talking about this plant? Is it one of the ancient secrets from Asia? Because y'all know that the Asians have secrets they don't want to tell the world. I mean, literally, if you look at Asians in their 60s, in their 70s, they don't look that age. Just look at Vera Wong. She is 70 or 60. I know that, but she don't look no 70. She looks 20. Y'all really need to let us poor clueless blind Caucasians in with your secret. Now, I'm curious to see how many of those ridiculous amount of claims I'm going to be able to see on my skin. Guys, ring the bells, ring the alarm. We have a problem. Look at that. We are going through a breakout. Now, granted, I'm not saying that it's this. I honestly don't think that it's this that caused it. To be honest though, when looking at the ingredient list, I'm not seeing anything that could really make me break out, so we're just gonna discard it. I feel like my skin is looking amazing. Apart from this, my skin is truly looking amazing.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
We love that. It is feeling so moisturized and smooth, and at the same time, the horizontal lines that I actually actually had right here. I don't know if you can tell, there's one right here and another one on top, but they are slowly fading. Crow's feet and lines under the eyes, they're not changing that much. Like, they're still there as you can see it, but I really want to see a couple more days what is happening with this breakout. Guys, so good news is day 6, and as you can see, the breakout is now completely gone. Guys, so I'm talking to you and it's now week 2, but as you can see, a new pimple has appeared. So now I'm wondering, is it this Pyunkang Yul Toner at this point? Because what else would it be? But anyways, guys, another thing that I wanted to tell you is that yes, this is anti-aging. The fine lines have been going down. Like, as you can see, there's one right here. This ain't no retinol. This is no peptide. This is a toner, so it wouldn't be as effective as those serums would be. But still, it could be a little bit anti-aging. But anyways, guys, I have my final thoughts and results, and ultimately, if you should spend your money to buy this or not.
Six and a half hours later.
Hi, my children. I'm here to tell you a story about my past. Wait. I can't see you very clearly. Let me just put on my glasses. There, much better. I am here to tell you of how I became actually the oldest woman on earth. Yes, indeed. Actually, I remember it very clearly as if it was yesterday. I came on to this voodoo queen. You see, back then in my days, we didn't have all the technology that you youngsters have. We didn't have no smartphones. Is it called iPhone, I believe? We didn't have no social medias like the Instagrams or the birds with the blue thing that tweet. This little voodoo queen that I met, I was like, excuse me, do you know a potion that you could give me that makes me look young and youthful forever? And she presented to me this. However, here's the thing. Back in my days, everything used to be a lot more cheaper. We could actually buy a whole entire cup of coffee with just $1. Now this is very expensive these days, but let me tell you, the best anti-aging tip that I can give you is use this. Use retinol, sunscreen, stay out of drama, focus on yourself and not on boys.
She's got a point. She's an icon. She's a legend, and she is the moment.
Now, my little babies, I will be taking over for Matt for this video. Yes, indeed. And so actually, let me start talking about the positives, the negatives, and who could actually benefit the most out of this, and depending on your skin type, of course. The first thing that I really loved was, of course, the consistency. This is really soothing to the skin, and it also feels as if it was water, and it's so gentle and moisturizing. It also just feels so soothing to the skin, especially, for example, if you're feeling like your skin is a little bit dry, because as you grow older, of course, you lose that moisture, so this will provide it. If you also have acne, I remember,
listen, stop.
It almost soothed the redness and acne that I had back then. And moving on to the results that I have seen, of course, me, myself, and I, and my dear friend Vera Wang, we have been using this, and the fine lines and wrinkles, look at the skin, it is so smooth. In the vlogs that Matt left for you, he was having wrinkles right here, and he told me to tell you that truly they have been decreased in visibility. And now that I've said my positives, you truly might be wondering, are there any negatives, my granny? Well, actually, no, absolutely no negatives. This is all positive.
That's history.
And so actually, after having used this for 70 years straight, let me tell you who could actually benefit the most out of this, what skin types, and how to implement it in your skincare routine. This is, I feel like Mateo says it in a very vulgar way, a lady of the night, because she will literally go with everyone as long as you pay her. And so truly, as you can see, I have the money ready right here for my next purchase of this. 1 penny, 2 pennies, 3 pennies.
2,000 years later.
6 pennies. I'm sorry, what, dear? Yes. It's a beautiful day outside, I know. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Okay, well, let me start again. 1 penny.
I don't know. Nobody knows. That's the fuck of it all. but I do know something's gonna happen, and I do know it's gonna be big.
All skin types can benefit from this, but especially sensitive skin types and dry skin types, just because this will not only anti-age your skin, but also soothe it and moisturize it. Whereas I would feel if you still have acne-prone oily skin and you're younger and you're still experiencing acne, I would say don't focus on using this toner. You would rather much be better off using an exfoliating toner with AHAs and BHAs. But nonetheless, if you still want to use it, of course you can. It will not cause you to break out, nor give you blackheads, nor pimples, whiteheads, nothing of that sort. You can use this both in the morning, both at night, which is going to be 6 p.m. before having dinner and your 7 pills. Of course, there is no limit to how much you can use this because it won't irritate your skin. So you can really truly use it on the daily. So actually, Matt and I will recommend you to buy this. If you do end up wanna buying this, then he left me this thing to say. Of course, he does not buy anything online, and he actually shops on a website called Amazon. Is that French? The Amazon forest, of course, it comes all the way from there. And the price for this is going to be £17.25 Royal British pounds for 200 mls, or for my US folks out there, 6.8 fluid ounces. And truly this will last about 2 months or so, so it's definitely worth it. So if you do want to buy this, and he actually found the cheapest per listing that he could find on Amazon US and Amazon UK, and he linked it down below in the pinned comment for you to go buy it. So literally, if you want this, all you have to do is click the link down below. However, if you do want to save a little bit more money, what you should do is actually go on Yes Style, which is a Korean website. These websites are from all over the world. The Amazon forest, Korea now, stunning. The world is so big these days. Back in my days, Columbus had barely discovered America, and look how far we've gone. But so anyways, on Yestel, it is going to be actually 1476 Royal British pounds. And once again, if you do want to buy this, Matt has got you covered. He linked down below in the pinned comment the link to buy this on Yestel, as well as he actually has a code. It's code RANDOMS. Don't know what that means, but whatever, he's a little bit crazy, that boy. And so truly you can save money off your entire purchase. And now apparently I have to convince you to subscribe to this channel, which I have no idea what a channel is. What are we channeling? Our inner beauty? Anyways, if you are interested into skincare, what you have to do is click the subscribe button and also turn the notification bell on so that you don't miss any of his future uploads. Because truly what he cares is acne, as well as anti-aging, and also getting your skin routine down to the T. So literally, he would love to have you part of this family. Mwah. And also, if you want to connect on a deeper level, then apart from going to have tea with him, what you can do is actually follow him on his Instagram and on his TikTok. What is that? Is that like a clock? Tickety tock tock tock? I have no idea. Actually at Matt Random. And if you also have any skincare issues that you want to talk one-on-one, then what you can do is send him a DM and he would love to help you. But anyways, now to his regular subscribers, which I believe he calls them randoms of some sort. It is now time for the, what is this? Italian word of the video. But I have no idea. I'm not Italian. I actually have been in Italy. I remember as if it was yesterday, back in my days, traveling was a lot more complicated. You have to, first of all, tell your maids to pack your bags. Of course, then you would have to get on a horse with a carriage for 7 days straight to get you to London. Then you would get a boat, and then in the boat you would arrive to France, and then to France, of course, you would have tea. Then you would take a train to get you all the way to Italy. And so the Italian word of the video is going to be vecchia. Vecchia, which is going to be old woman. Who is he calling old woman? Excuse me, dear, what do you think you're doing? No, you're not going to click on this video. Even though, yes, this is ending, what you need to do is watch whenever these 2 videos right here, because they're just going to be as informative. I won't be there, but Matt will. And he will also help you out a lot more. Oh, and remember to be random and always be random. Yes, indeed. Oh, and if you don't click them, I'm a grandma, so I'm allowed. I will smack you right off the head. Click, dear.